Matt Callan back at the roundtable, continuing our NBA stat previews today, showing how these three numbers will tell the story of the 2018-19 Brooklyn Nets. It's year 4 for D'Angelo Russell, and this will be a big one. Year 1, Russell was a side character in the Kobe show. Kobe's 32.2% usage rate was 4th in the league. Year 2, Russell had a few minor injuries that held him back. He did play 63 games in what was essentially his rookie year after Kobe's retirement. Year 3 brought a new team and a fresh start for Russell, but the knee injury he had last year eliminated him to 48 games. Russell averaged 20.9 points per game in 12 games he played before the injury, and in those first 12 games he was relied on heavily and had a 33.8 usage rate, which when stretched over the full season would put him 3rd in the league behind Harden and Westbrook. And while it would be unrealistic that his usage would remain this high over the full season, especially with the emergence of Spencer Dinwiddie last year, it's clear that Russell is a huge part of this team, and his injury stunted his growth and this team's progress last year. The talent he has is obviously there, especially on the offensive end, but he needs to put it all together this year and stay healthy in year 4 and prove he can be a potential franchise centerpiece. The Nets focused heavily on the three-point line last year. They were 2nd in the league in three-point attempts, taking 35.7 a game, and they finished 1st in least amount of opponent three-point attempts, only allowing 24.5. There seems to be a bit of a revolution going on in basketball, and the value of the three-point shot has never been higher. The Nets are seemingly a bit ahead of the curve in understanding the three-point shot's importance and have focused heavily on it both offensively and defensively. The Nets improved their record by 8 wins from 20 wins 2 years ago to 28 wins last year. Sean Marks and Kenny Atkinson inherited a team devoid of talent and draft picks and have somehow created something from seemingly nothing. Their achievements include signing and developing Spencer Dinwiddie from a fringe NBA player into a very good guard in the league, trading Andrew Nicholson for Alan Crabb and a salary dump, trading Justin Hamilton for a legit NBA starter in DeMarre Carroll and a late first-round pick, signing and developing Joe Harris from a fringe NBA player to a very solid rotation piece, trading Thaddeus Young for a pick and using it on Karis LeVert, who they found with the 20th pick of the 2016 draft, trading Bojan Bogdanovic for a first-round pick and using it on a player who had a very promising rookie year in Jared Allen, who was picked also in the 20s, 22 in the 2017 draft, trading Brook Lopez for a young talented player in D'Angelo Russell, picking up a 2019 first-round pick and 2020 second-round pick and Kenneth Faried in a salary dump this offseason, and making good signings for established NBA players in Shabazz Napier and Ed Davis also this offseason. Marks' ability to creatively find opportunities to improve the team and also draft well, combined with Kenny Atkinson's focus on player development, had the Nets' future looking much brighter than it once was. In the East, they should be a dark horse to make the playoffs, and even if they are not quite there yet this year, it is clear that this team is improving and moving in the right direction, and this new front office and coaching staff has successfully transformed their image from a bit of a laughingstock to a high-culture, well-respected franchise by media, fans, and the rest of the league. The next step, of course, will be to continue to transform all these smaller successes into wins. That's going to be it from the Roundtable. Check out the full NBA season previews playlist, and if you like those, consider subscribing. More videos on the way every day in September for all 30 teams, every 2 p.m. on weekdays and 9 a.m. on weekends. Thank you very much for watching.